My name is Yvette Leonard, Miss Leonard to you, and I'll be the fifth grade teacher here at Phoenix Advantage Charter School for this year. This is my first year at this school. So I'm really excited about getting to meet all of you, and eventually we are going to meet in school, but not right now. So we'll be having school virtually, which will mean on the computer. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I live in Tempe, and I have a husband, and I have lived in Tempe for a very long time. I like Tempe. But when I was a little girl, I lived in Japan because my father was in the military. So I went to an American school. I didn't go to a Japanese school, and I don't speak Japanese. But I do remember living there. I remember that it was a fun place to live, and I have a lot of pleasant memories. I've also lived in the state of Virginia. We lived right across the river from Washington, D.C. In fact, I lived in the city of Alexandria, which is where George Washington used to live. And so there was a lot of historical things that you saw and that were around the state there. We did go on field trips to Washington, D.C., and we went to field trips around the state of Virginia. And because we were on the East Coast, my family took a trip one time to West Virginia, and then we went to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I have also lived in different towns around Arizona. I went to high school in Wilcox, and I went to ASU in Tempe. So for this year here at Phoenix Advantage, I would like to go over some things. I have some of my expectations. First of all, I would hope that some of you would buy a pack of pencils, keep some at school, keep some at home, so that you have pencils to write with so you can do your homework. Also, it would be nice to have an eraser because everybody makes mistakes. You can keep that also either at school or at home. And I will need for you to get a composition book because we are going to be writing in this. And then also a notebook. I would like you to have at least 3 or 4 notebooks so that you have several for your different subjects because we are going to be writing in them. We are going to be doing a lot of work. And when we do online, I need you to be able to put your work in here so that you have your notes and all your work together. For this year in 5th grade, I'm looking forward to reading some historical chapter books. I would also like for us to improve our math. I would also like for us to improve our language, become better speakers and better writers of language, especially English. And I also have some fun activities that I would like to do with all of you. So I'm really looking forward to school starting on the 17th. I'm kind of nervous because, like I said, this is my first year. But I would like to get to know all of you. I'd like to get to know your families. So anyways, it's nice meeting all of you. And I'll be speaking to you later. Goodbye.